TechTip Tuesday, where this week we'll look at internet safety, being that it's Internet Safety Day today. And we're going to go over this little package that I'm going to send out to each elementary school. Inside it, you'll find a number of artifacts that you can use to help teach students about internet safety. In the package, you're going to find a padlock, and that you can use to talk about passwords and making them secure. So a couple of suggestions here are to avoid patterns. Avoid using a common pattern for passwords that you use frequently, or even for students to all use the similar pattern for passwords in the classroom. Consider using a phrase rather than a word. Something like up, up, and away. Something with capitals and punctuation, exclamation marks, things like that, just to change it up. Easy to remember, but hard for someone to reproduce. And lastly, change it frequently. For students, Delta Learn's passwords should probably be changed at least once a year. And the rest of us, we should change our passwords fairly frequently. The next thing we want to talk about with passwords is to keep them close. So things that we can consider are, don't share. Just like this toothbrush, I wouldn't share it with someone else. Don't share your passwords. Avoid writing them down. Having them on Post-its or maybe just inside of a planner or something can be a security threat. So we want to avoid that. And if I'm an adult, I might want to think about using a service to keep track of all my many passwords, something like 1Password. Next, we have this permanent marker, because that reminds us that when we post something online, it's permanent. So some things to think about are, it's really difficult to take things down. And then, if I put something up there, who owns it? And what will they do with it? Because if I put something up there, no matter how hard I try to get rid of it and erase it, I might be able to get rid of parts, but it's still there, and what's been done with it. Now, related to the permanent marker is a tube of toothpaste. Just like information that you share online, once it gets out there, it's really hard to get it all back and put it in. Oh man, this is really tough. So information that's out there stays out there, no matter how hard we try to take it down. Ah, what a mess. And the last item we have in there is a bar of soap, because we want to keep it clean. Remember, we have a digital footprint and a digital reputation that's out there. So we are known not only for the things that we do face-to-face, but also what we do online. So we want to make sure that we keep it clean and it represents us in a way that we want to be represented. I hope you found these internet safety tips helpful. I'd also like to thank my friends at the Vancouver School Board who shared these packages and this idea with me a number of months ago, so thanks to them. Now, look out in your internal mail this week and you'll find a package like this for each school, as well as instructions on the inside, and if you want to use the same slide presentation, stay tuned for the link at the end of the show.